Today's your math test. Ooh, that's a tough one, alright. Now, considering the fact you haven't studied at all, the answer could really be any one of the three options. For now, though, you're guessing the answer is A. In an act of desperation, you decide to ask for help from your teacher. Gracefully, they narrow it down for you, saying that C is definitely one of the wrong answers. But that still leaves your guess and the other option. So, do you stick to your guns and go for A, or switch your answer to B? It feels like a 50-50, so you think it could go either way. But since you're overly confident in your own abilities, you trust your gut and answer A. Shocker, you failed the test. But why is this the case? Why does switching your answer lead to the correct one? Well, this phenomenon has been described in mathematics as the Monty problem, named after the game show host of the game Let's Make a Deal. The Monty problem goes something like this. The host shows you 3 doors, one of which contains a prize, while the other 2 do not. Since you don't know which door will have the prize, you will need to make a guess answer. However, before you lock in your choice, the host will reveal one of the doors without the prize, leaving you with only 2 possible doors. This is why it feels like it's a 50-50 between your initial guess and the other mystery door. But if you look back at how you started, you'll see that there's only a 1/3 of a chance that your first pick was the right door, while there's a 2/3 of a chance that your first pick was one of the wrong ones. So statistically speaking, your initial pick is more likely to be wrong than it is to be right, which is why it's always smarter to switch, mathematically speaking.